Welcome back to SSA 210. I'm Panoramic.
PK.
Right now, we're going to talk about the Spurs and their abysmal season that's just dragging.
I still enjoy watching it.
I mean, cause to be honest, right now, I watch every game, but I record them. And whenever Wemby's not in the game, it's at fast forward.
Yeah.
I'll do it at 5% so I can still see what's going on and see how many mistakes they're doing. But I'm like, if Wemby's not in the game, I'm not really paying attention because basically that's your team as of right now, him and Vassell. And I know they had talked about the trades a little bit, like trying to get Murray back over from the Hawks. I thought that may be something that we could possibly do, but after seeing that they keep taking Wembanyama, like he put himself back in the game most recently in the last few weeks of when he was playing, and Pop was like, "Oh, we need to lose. We need to make sure we get picks so for next year." So I was like, oh, "Okay." I saw that, and I was like, "Okay."
I mean, the way I see it is obviously we're already out of like playoff contention. There's no way to go to the playoffs, right? So it's like, man, just rest him. What's the point of? Let him hit the gym, let him practice, all that. But there's no point in having him play over 26 minutes. 26 minutes to 30 minutes, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I don't think we need him out there more than that.
I mean, he did well against the Bucks in 26 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, he's
thinking
doing
about like we let him
perfectly
play
fine.
at 30 or 40 minute games.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be fine, but our role players also need to step it up. So
No,
I
they're
feel like
gone next
time.
year.
I mean,
I'm pretty
unfortunately
sure
not-
half the team is gone next year.
Nah, I mean, if we're being real, I don't think half the team can even. I don't think we can afford another half team. You know, like because
We're going to get
let's
2
say if
draft
we
picks
take-
for sure.
Well, now I'm hoping we trade one. I'm hoping we're trading one of those. In the
For
first
who?
round. I mean, anybody really.
I
mean, it depends.
We
The
need a
Spurs
point
really
guard.
don't-
We need a shooting guard.
But
Vassell
that's why I say like the Spurs.
is
The
not as
Spurs
consistent as I like.
at this point, I think the Spurs are just gonna continue with Trey Jones. Like,
No
there's.
way.
I mean,
if that's the case, then we're going to do another rebuilding year for another
But if you
year.
look at if we're looking at who the Spurs would even possibly be looking at when it comes to the draft, we got Topic who overseas, right? He's 6'7". That's not a point guard. He plays point overseas. I mean, but that's overseas, yeah. I mean, he'll probably play our shooting guard. If we put him at point, Trey, I don't think we're gonna have a good backup other than Trey.
I'm sorry, but if we go ahead and we have Vassell, we have Wembanyama, and we get another high draft pick, I think that's 3 players, and then all we got to do is get the rest is get a good backup crew that can have us not necessarily win the NBA championship, but at least make the playoffs and do well in it. Now, for at that time frame when you already have 3 good players, really good players, and we're still BSing, I don't know what to say after that. I'll give Pop another year after that, but after that, I'm like, if you can't win with those guys,
I guarantee you, what Pop probably still has another year on that contract that they gave him. They're gonna re-sign him. That dude's not gonna retire. I mean, because you can only blame the coach for so much.
I'm not blaming him for anything. I can see exactly what he's doing. He's like, no, when I'm gonna come sit back down, dude. We need that draft pick. Get over here. What are you doing?
It's not really the draft pick that we're going after. It's just. I mean, we could win whether he's in for 26 minutes. We could win.
Right now, we're down, the 4th worst team?
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, he's making it evident that he does not want to win the games. I mean,
I don't think not winning the game is fine. I'm pretty sure with the games that we won, I believe it's 8. He's happy about those wins. There's certain things to be happy about with our losses.
No, I mean, if anything, it's like, okay, I just want to make sure Wembanyama and Vassell are basically playing well and progressing. The rest of the team is just like, I don't care. Hey, come sit down. You play it's like practice. Go on the court.
At this point, that's what it is.
Go on the court for 6 minutes. Then I'm gonna take you off, and then just rest and we'll talk about what you did, and then let's see about doing a little better, and let's blah blah blah, and then let's go from there. But yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But people don't come to see practices.
But regardless, he's bringing a lot of tickets.
So you're saying next year we're gonna be losing too?
I didn't even say that.
You said they're not going to trade for somebody like a point guard or go for somebody like that because really they have Vassell, which I think is good. Going 2 really good. You got Wembanyama, who's really good.
Yeah.
And if you draft somebody high, that's 3 players. That's it. That's what most teams need to win a championship is 3 players that are really good. And then you have surrounding crew to back them.
But that's what I'm saying. Like if
we got so many picks, we could do that.
Nah, but you can't. That's what I'm saying. I mean, with our first round picks, maybe, but you can't do that with the people that we think we need. Like, who would you bring over with trade picks? Who would you think that we can even have available?
Murray was the one I wanted right there.
But we can't afford Murray. We can't
We
afford
can
Murray.
bring him over right now with Vassell and
But who are we letting go
Wembanyama.
of? Who are we
The
letting
whole
go of for
team.
Murray?
The whole team
Well, that's what
out
I'm saying.
there. Like, take them all.
Let's be realistic.
Well, they're going to give away their picks back to the Hawks and maybe the second round pick, and then
And
probably
you do
give
that for
them
Murray?
8 players.
And you do that for, but I'm saying, like, would you give up draft picks for Murray?
They gave them to us, so we're not losing. We're basically getting Murray back with Wembanyama and Vassell. That's 3.
But we're talking
That's
about
3.
Murray. Like, you're not gonna be only able to give draft picks.
I
And
know.
you have to give up players.
Who
That's what I'm
was
saying.
on
Who
our
would you
team
give
that
up?
I feel? Keldon Johnson, gone, perfect, gone. I can center the one you love.
What, Collins?
Collins, yeah, gone.
But why would Atlanta want him?
I don't know. I would say, hey, these are the crew.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Pick 2 or 3. That's it. That's what I would say. Pick 2 or 3 from what you want, and then just let me know what you want.
to
I don't
me,
even. Why are you asking me who I want
to
to
me,
trade?
Keldon,
I would be like,
Keldon
Hawks,
is
tell
enough.
me. Tell me.
Keldon is enough.
That
to get
would
rid
be
of
enough.
Murray.
That'd be fine. That Keldon Johnson and a couple of picks. I'm cool with that.